Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. So, our original goal for this series was to become a very good character ourselves and star in Legends. We have since found out that Legends are a little less exciting than we first thought. They kind of fall into 4 categories and we kind of know which category we want from now on. So Legends are kind of done. The other goal I had for this series was I wanted to make our court really good via getting rid of people who aren't very good in our court. And it's kinda worked, but our court feels a little odd. It doesn't feel significantly better than it would be had we just done nothing at all, which doesn't feel great. So, what I was thinking is, what could we do to kind of carry on the spirit of that, but give us another objective at the same time, something that would allow us to progress things in a different way. And I thought, well, the logical extension of making your courtiers good is to look at your vassals, and maybe trying to empower certain vassals if we feel that they are in a good position for them to do well. And my initial thought is, what if we try and make our border vassals better? So, what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is, what if we pick somebody like Zaporizhia here? They are a very large vassal on a border. They're on a border with the Byzantines and they're a border with the Oghuzes. So and with Carpathia actually via this. What if we say, okay, this vassal right here, we're going to try and empower in some way so that they can achieve their own goals. Maybe they could potentially attack the Byzantines. Maybe they could attack the Oghuzes. Maybe they could attack Carpathia. Maybe they could expand into our enemies, and that takes away a little bit of my not wanting to completely attack the large nations and just make it a map painting game. So, how are we going to do that? How are we going to empower our vassals? Well, my initial thought is 2 things. 1, we can change their vassal contracts into so that they gain more benefits, right? So we could give them, for instance, if we go in here and we have a look at vassal contracts, we could potentially look at making this one a march, which would then mean that they pay a lot less tax, but they're going to have an increased levy size. They're going to feel like they have a larger levy than their neighbors, and potentially they're going to go to war. We could look into lowering the amount of feudal levies they're giving us, thereby meaning that they have more for themselves to use. We could lower the taxes of the people at the border as well, potentially, if we wanted to allow them to have a little bit more money to do their goals. That kind of thing could be good. We could look at other contract types. I never look at other contract types. I mean, we don't have the other 2 right now, but Scutage, this one lowers men-at-arms maintenance. That seems like that could be pretty good, potentially. If we want to try and encourage our vassals to go for men-at-arms, we could go this. It decreases their levies, but it's going to make their men-at-arms better, because they're going to have more of them because they cost less, which would then mean that, in theory, the vassals are going to have a higher quality of army. That sort of stuff sounds pretty cool. What's the other one do? So this one lowers tax and levies, but gives them a bunch of prestige. Okay, and then fellow vassal opinion. I don't know how we would do this. I don't know what we would use this for, but maybe there's a way that we can think of something that would be good for the Palatinate contract. Maybe we could give this, maybe we could create a little bit of land that we're going to give to our heirs. We give them this contract. This contract is then going to give them extra prestige per month and increase fellow vassal opinion. Right? I mean, it gives us prestige, but, you know, it also gives them monthly prestige. Gives them fellow vassal opinion. Maybe that's a way of getting our heirs chosen. We give people we want to be our heir different bits of land with the Palatinate contracts, and that then allows them to have higher prestige and rise to the top. That sort of thing is what I'm thinking for us going forward. I think that would be an interesting thing to do. Now, as it happens, this vassal right here, we can make them a march right away. They're currently on extortionate taxes, which is 12%, and we could lower that by half, let them be a march. We wouldn't lose that much money. We're only losing 0.5 initially. And that would give them a much larger levy. In fact, actually, that would, in theory, give us more levies, because they would have a larger levy size, therefore the levies they would give us would be larger. It just hasn't calculated it yet. So what if we do that? We lower their taxes as well. So that will actually reduce it by about 0.7 overall. And, maybe we also... I was thinking maybe give them sanctioned war declaration, but it doesn't really matter. Let's maybe lower their feudal levies as well. So this is going to make these guys like us a lot more. Giving them the March contract should mean that they are now going to have a lot more levies. They're going to become more powerful within the realm, but hopefully they use that influence to attack outside the realm. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Let's try and encourage that. So we lost 0.7 as we suspected. Let's wait a little bit. They now have 3.3. Let me just check. How many are they giving us now? Sort by... Oh, what are you? You're a... You're one of those, a glory hound. Okay. So, yeah, they're not giving us very many levies right now, because obviously we lowered the contribution. I was just checking if their new levy amount would have calculated in there. So they're giving us 10%. What was the old one? Yeah, so actually, if we go to normal, we can see they would give us slightly more troops due to being a march. It's not a huge percentage increase, so that's fine. So now they are in a very good spot to potentially attack outside the realm. So that seems like a cool thing. What's this? Foremost champion. A healthy rivalry between mettlesome fighters is to be expected, but the growing discord between Heir and Highsinger is souring the mood at court. Heir is widely regarded to be more skilled, but Highsinger clearly takes issue with the assertion. In the middle of an audience, the latter bursts into my throne room and, clutching his sword hilt, cries, "Heir, only one of us can claim to be the Empress's most skilled champion. Meet me outside and I will settle the question." Heir replies lewdly, "I would cut..." Lewdly? Lewdly, okay. "I would cut you to pieces where you stand if it were not for the presence of my lady, you lewd fool. Apologize and I may spare your life. I better act quickly if this escalation is to be halted." So we have our player heir, Heir, and we have Highsinger. Okay, it does say that Heir would be best. There is a chance, though, that if we do this, one of them is going to die. We don't really want them to die. We give them training blades. I will humble both of you. I will do a fight with our player heir, and that would be very good. Or you are on the same side. You know what? If this guy dies, we have a backup heir. It's not the end of the world if he dies. It's actually almost beneficial. But if he dies, we have no one. If he dies, that's it for him. That's the end of his life. And nothing... Yeah, we need to get a new acclaimed knight. May my best champion win. Highsinger won the duel. Oh no. Saying goodbye. There's a deep and endless hole in my heart. Heir was a constant companion and confidant, and to have him ripped from my life feels like a mortal wound from which I will never recover. My hand clasps a note he gave me, the last note he will ever give me, I realize bitterly. I tried to read it, but all I can do is move it away from my face, that the precious words contained within it are not washed away by my tears. Sure, I'll never forget the day. Did we become melancholic? New heir. You gain stress. You are overwhelmed by stress. Okay. Well, before we do anything, let us choose our next heir. I vote for Jeditus. Or Jeditus. I think he could be pretty good. Who would be my second choice? My second choice would be Leva Keirsdottir. She actually is very good. She's a genius and strong. That's fantastic as a couple to start with there. She is, however, doing a learning education, which I'm not too much of a fan of. We could change it, but I'm not overly worried. I think I like him, though. I think he's pretty good, apart from Deviant, which is not the worst trait in the world, actually, looking at it. Is that because Deviant maybe isn't a sin in our religion? Is that true? Can you confirm, religious head? Is deviancy a sin? Deviancy is accepted. Okay, in which case Deviant is actually a good trait. He is gregarious, patient, brave. I think he would be absolutely fine. I pick him. Do we have anyone else? We also have Zigny, but she's a little bit older. I don't think she's the one I want to go with here. Nobody else had any votes. Also, look at how few people are actually eligible right now. She's never going to get any votes. She's never going to get any votes. He might get votes, but probably won't. You're not going to get votes. So we're kind of down to these 4 here. He shouldn't get votes because he's a little bit too old. It means you're down to those 3. I think you're really down to these 2. And I choose him. Right. The Prince of Fashion. I'm just going to keep clicking this. There we go. There we go. Next one. Next one. Okay. That seems good. I think that he is the correct heir. Right. Next. We don't need to enter seclusion. We can train for a tournament. We won 1 prowess. Wonderful. Okay. Prowess is now 54. We can't join any tournaments because we're infirm. Or we can't participate, I should say. We could hold a tournament, though. Okay. You know the other thing I want to do over here, while I was thinking about it? I want to give you 1,000 gold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so you now have 1,000 gold. Just because I want to give him something to work with. My son and best friend is dead. I didn't realize he was also our best friend. Oh dear, he should have won that duel, really. Right, let's wait a little bit. Outliving a child, he's been murdered. I wouldn't say he's been murdered. It was a duel that we, you know, set up. You know what? I can accept being melancholic here. Yeah, be a little melancholic over that. We're no longer stressed, but our health is not going to be looking good soon. You're now speaking Arabic, as is apparently the rest of our realm. Is it Control T? Is that it? No. What's the language one? Court languages is of course Control W. My mistake. Yeah, most of the court speak Arabic over here. Why? I don't know. You must get a lot for speaking it, would be my only thought. Yeah, court grandeur baseline, you get 30 court grandeur for Arabic. You only get 7 for Norse. Well, that would explain it then. Yeah, 30 court grandeur is pretty good. Right, I'm going to let things roll a little bit, just see how our, yeah, how did our elections go? Oh, he won all of them. Oh, wonderful. Or he is winning all of them, I should say. He hasn't won because they don't happen till we die, but still. Wonderful. Let's hold court. Child of the court. Oh no, is her mother not around? This person's mother's not... Oh, they're right here. Probably means father. Maybe that's what this is meant to be. It's meant to be one parent is dead. Also, you already have a guardian. Yeah, you already have a guardian. No. My niece, Jarl Alvar, takes a turn bending my ear before the assembled court. Glorious aunt, give me the honor of organizing the royal hunts and protecting the game. I will not let you down. Wait a second. How did you get land? How did you inherit this? No, I have bigger questions. How did you get this? You inherited it from Kraka. Oh, okay. Yeah, so your sister had it, you inherited it, and now you hold this land. Okay. But, okay, your heir didn't end up getting in. Oh, because it was a city, so, okay. Interesting. It does mean we now have an interesting branch of our family over here. I'm going to need you to convert to my religion, if that's alright with you. There you go. A little conversion to my religion seems good. Also, no. Dress me, dress me. My lady, there will be so many attending your court. I know that it's somewhat challenged in remembering every face and from whence it hails. I propose a solution. We require all at court to wear dress which includes local style recognizable to all. Nope, don't need to do that because our diplomacy is high enough. Wonderful. That was pretty good. We ended up getting enough experience for another diplomacy trait. Is there anything I actually want here? No. Okay then. Let's maybe take close family opinion. We can switch. I suppose we could switch over here and just try and grab whatever income we can get. Yeah, let's switch over here and grab income. That seems good. Right. We should set some people in those roles, though. And ideally, we should set our player heir in a lot of roles. So let's see what we got. Oh, also, you should be on monthly lifestyle experience. Are you the best we got? You are, yes. Okay, we should also do some marrying off. We have no roles filled in my court because he was filling all of the roles in our court. Court tutor is going to be my player heir. My master of the horse is going to be... Where is he? My player heir. My master of the hunt is going to be my player heir. Anything else in here? No. I think we're mostly fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Wonderful. Seems good to me. You're all set up. You're still doing what you're doing, even though we haven't found anything. Wonderful. We have 30 prisoners to deal with. Alright, I'm not looking through these manually. We'll ransom them. Medicinal jar. Do I want the jar? No. Please get the medicine collection to increase the aptitude of the court physician. Sure. That seems good. We gained a bunch of favor hooks. Yes, we're not getting a ton of money from this. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Right, what faction targeting us disbanded? Liberty. Oh, okay. Wonder who was in that. Maybe that was these guys down here. Okay, get more favor hooks. Witchery and salvation. Oh, this is the one where people can be a witch? Yeah, okay. Do we care if she's a witch? I don't really care if she's a witch. Let's think this through. I either lost stress or she was a witch. Okay, she's a witch. Whatever. That seems pretty good. Gives her more learning. What's this? You'd like to pay me 75 gold? I accept. You'd like to pay me 15 gold? I accept. Wonderful. Continue just going through this. We have the Posnian pox, which is nowhere near me. I'm assuming that's it there. Yeah. Or Posnanian pox, I should say. Read what it says on the screen. Ransom 2. That was a message to myself, not to you. To read what it says on the screen. Just a common one for me. Instead of just half reading it. We got another hook we're never going to use. Wonderful. Right, so now we're down to just people who we want to see if they're any good. You are not good. So we are going to... You know what we could also do? We could potentially... We could look at people whose stats we think are not good enough for our court, but good enough for other courts. We could invite them into our court, and we could marry them into other courts. Let's maybe take this guy as a test run. You I do not think are good enough. No, you are just going to convert and leave. You might be good enough as well, if you'll convert and recruit. Yeah. You, I don't think we want to do. We just want to convert you, actually. Almost just executed him for no reason at all. You as well, I think we could do with a little convert and recruit. You, I think we'll just convert and let go. You, I think we'll just convert. Oh, we can't convert you. You're lowborn, I'm just going to execute you. There we go. Right. I'm just going to do some marking on the side here just so I remember who they are. There we go. You as well. And you as well. Is that all of them? And you as well? Wait, which one? One of them wasn't in my court, surely? Okay. So... You're not in my court, you're not in my court, you're not in my court. So what if we try and marry these people off to people who are in our realm? Do you think that would work? So I want to do matrilineal marriages to people who are my religion. Yes, I want them to be Ukanusko. And I want them to be within... Well, I guess it doesn't matter if they're within my realm, if they're my religion. I would like them to be a ruler, possible. Yeah, and we'll just start marrying off like this. So you can marry this guy. This now means we're giving a 20, we're giving a 20 learning, 16 stewardship guy to a ruler within my realm. I think this sort of thing might work. I think this might be so crazy it could work. You are actually my champion with 19 prowess. That's just upsetting. I'm going to get rid of you because it's upsetting. Right, let's send you away matrilineally. Hopefully I did that right the first time. And then you are going to go away. It actually doesn't matter if it's matrilineal, I just realized, because they're rulers, so you would be dragged into their court anyway. But yeah, we'll make these matrilineal. Right. Cool. So now we're sending these guys away. We have to choose whether we're going to do a quarantine. Sure, we'll do a coastal quarantine. Wait, that includes my capital? No, let's not risk the economy. That's fine. Let's get rid of that. We can remove these 3 from our list. Wonderful. Have we got anywhere else that we feel would be a good candidate for a border nation? We could recreate one over here. We could create a Lithuania over here. Although, wait a second, we could create a Pomerania or a Poland. What if we created a Poland? And we made the Poland in the same way? Yeah, let's make Poland. I can't assert Poland. Why? He's hostile and he considers it to be his land. Okay. How about... not Ruthenia. How about this one? Galicia Volhynia. Yeah, we could create this one. Let's create it. Right. Then we just need to find who holds this land. So, Pinsk holds too much land. What if we give it to Halch? Halch seems okay. Yeah. So I am going to grant you this kingdom, which seems fine. Yeah. The faction this person belongs to loses some discontent. It won't be valid because she'll be my vassal, not her other person's vassal. Yeah, let's do it. So you're now there. Do you desire anything? You desire the Jarldom of Halych. Does this person hold the Jarldom of Halych? Yes. Well, that's going to be awkward. Well, I'll leave you to figure that one out. Now what we're going to do with our new vassal, we're going to modify their vassal contract. We are going to set them as a march. We're going to give them low feudal taxes and low feudal levies. So that should mean that they have as many troops as possible. Let's do that. And let's see how that looks. So they now have 700 troops. That's not quite enough to get to Carpathia, but that's fine. And then we actually have another 1,000 gold since last time I did this. So let's give this person 1,000 gold to spend. Or 5. So it's on top of what they had already. I think I might have given them one too many. Anyway, so they're now set up. Wonderful. So we now have another one on the border who should be able to do some stuff here. What are we missing? We're missing a big Ruthenia. I don't think we're going to create that. I would love to create Poland. However, Poland already exists. I could get rid of existing Poland. It is a singular holding. I think I could accept getting rid of a singular holding here. I'm going to conquer the one remaining province in Poland. I think we could possibly stretch to allowing that as not really conquering the existing nations of Western Europe, more just, you know, clearing up some mess on the border. There we go. Ooh, we get one of these. Mythical Ancestors gives us a Casus Belli. We do not need the Casus Belli. We were going down here so we could get the... Were we going to get this one so we get more people with higher prowess and we get the first grand activity for free? Yeah, I think this is what we're going to do. And you get 2 learning per unique holy site of your faith visited. Yeah, that's going to be very good. Okay. We like that. We like that a lot. Our dynasty has unlocked that. Yes, that's what we were expecting. Okay. I don't think I get that immediately, right? No, definitely not. you have to revisit them again. Probably not this character, probably the next character is what we're going to look at for that one. Thank you for the 50 renown. How's our health? Health is fine. Okay, whatever. We're melancholic, we're infirm, we've got we're a drunkard. Health absolutely fine. No issue. Right. We have now taken that one. We had a sturdy urn. Wonderful. Let's head in here and let's get rid of the sturdy urn. Acquisition date. Sturdy urn. Destroy. Oh yeah, we got the cabinet before. I forgot about the cabinet. Alright, I'm going to destroy... Wait, do we have a space for this? Wait, is this... Oh, we can put the cabinet there. Oh, wonderful. We got some storage in our court. Exactly what every court needs. Some well thought out storage. Okay, let's enforce demands. So I have now taken that last bit of Poland. Wonderful, I can ransom you back for 15. Excuse me? Who the hell are you? Northerner Army? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was time. It was time for another one. Okay. So, Poland. Let's create that. So we're going to create Poland. Wonderful. Poland shall belong to... Do we have any of our family in Poland? Nope. Not really. Let me just zoom out. I'm just trying to figure out what was actually ours. Is Mazovia... Mazovia is Poland. Is that our family? That's Oster. Now you're currently in a war. You're attacking Ireland in the war against the tyranny. Hey, guess what? You don't need to do this war against the tyranny anymore. You're the king of Poland. That should invalidate his first war, I believe. Maybe? Wait, no, he's a secondary in it? Oh, well, it doesn't invalidate it. He might not be valid to be in it anymore, but anyway. He also has smallpox. So that probably means that Imbiorg is actually going to be used in charge of Poland, but that's okay. Let's do some vassal contracts while we're here. March, lower this, modify. Wonderful. And then we're going to give you 1,000 gold because we're generous. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was only going to give 5. There we go. Cool. Right. That's something to do with our money. I'm now missing my steward. I guess my steward was in that area that I just just gave away as part of a kingdom. That's fine. You can have the job. You became bad again. Let's equip somebody who's good. Okay. Wonderful. I'm not going to disband my troops, I guess. Where are we? Did I already disband my troops? Yes. Alright. I am going to disband my troops, I guess. Raise our men-at-arms here. They're already raised. We get the event that says, no, I'm going to fight them. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. The old-fashioned way. They're heading over here. Go get them. They will be absolutely destroyed. Yeah, get them. Oh, the other army's coming in here. They're gone. Wonderful. I will enforce demands. Great, we made a ton of money from winning there, I assume. Yeah, we made about 400 gold there. Another 40 gold there. Who are we missing? We're missing a marshal. You're not good enough. Ronnie will do. Wonderful. Right, clear out that. Dismiss armies. Great. I think we're in a good spot. Right. Do you desire anything? Nope. What is Masuria? Masuria is part Lithuania, part Poland. I see. Could I persuade you to not be? Why are you part of each? I'm not really sure. Could I revoke? I guess I would revoke this and then revoke the vassal. You would just say no. The one trick they never tell you. You can just say, when your liege asks you for land, you can just say no. Georgia has fallen apart. It is the end of Georgia. Oh well. It was nice while it lasted. Okay. Cool. You've now converted somewhere. Let's get you to convert the next one. These are all 5 years, 6 years. Oh, 3 years. We'll do a 3-year one. Seems good. We converted any more land? Nope. We need you to convert some land. And I guess we were kind of thinking if we converted capitals, things might happen. So let's convert Karakurman. Let's see how that goes. Right. Oh yeah, let's see how our money's been spent. You've spent all the money. Okay, you are now august. I don't think you were august last time I saw you. You have a lot of levies. I assume that you started building in your capital or something? Yeah, you started building excarnation fields in your capital. Oh. But it's disabled because you don't have this. Wait, how are you building a duchy building if you don't have the duchy? Well, that was a good use of your money. How are you guys doing? What did you spend yours on? Doesn't look like you've done anything there. You have kept your money. Poland, obviously... Oh, I was going to say, obviously hasn't had a chance to spend it, but they spent theirs on mercenaries. Because they are not the brightest. Right. Let's unpause. My prisoner died in my dungeon. Oh, I have prisoners in my dungeon? Just need a little reminder. If only there was some kind of pop-up that would appear on some menu that would tell me if I had prisoners in my dungeons. That would be nice. Right, I'm just going to demand conversion. None of these are interesting. These are all just people without traits. Right, you, not good enough. Right, convert. Send them back. Right, fantastic. So that is them sorted. That's all okay. Right, what are we looking for next? I guess we should hold a grand tournament. I mean, it's probably the best thing for us to do. It will increase development in Vassal, which is nice, I guess. Yeah. I guess we should hold a grand tournament because it'll increase development in Vassal. Okay. I convinced myself. Let's just hold it then, I guess. Huh? I guess I could also hold a funeral for my... Oh, have you not selected a body to bury? I could hold a funeral for my son, right? Just checking. Yeah, I could hold one for my son. That might have different stuff instead of holding one for a parent. We should do that. We should do that after the tournament. Hold the tournament first and then do that. So... Oh, blacksmith plus suitable terrain. Apparently. Let's hold it in Arnsborg. We are going to hold a dueling tournament. And that is it. We're going to have no accommodations and no prizes. And my heir is going to be in tournament. You will be my champion. And our goal in this tournament will be to do nothing. I guess we could recruit, probably. Be to recruit. We then need someone to fill this role. Actually, don't even need a caravan master. Can we... What we... Like, we're not going anywhere. Yeah, let's just go. Start grand tournament. It's only going to cost us 230. Why are we doing absolutely nothing in this grand tournament? Well, mainly because I don't think my heir is going to win. And also, yeah, I don't think our heir is going to win. We're only doing it for the development. So the shorter the tournament, the better. I don't really want to spend money on it then. So, that's fine. Are you any good? Nope. I am just going to walk over the top of you. Wonderful. Still says we can isolate our capital. Doesn't matter in the slightest. Right. Cannot wait for this to start. I assume we can't participate. No. You are not participating, it says. What's the longest time here? So it's 21 days. I just want to see what's the longest time for you not to visit. 3 months. So I have to go to 1. So let's go to the tourney grounds. I'll sponsor this random person to participate. Why not? Seems good to me. And now we just unpause. We're not interested in the tournament whatsoever. Outliving a child? What? Jeditus has been murdered. Oh, Uko, how could you do this to Jeditus? If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? He was blameless, my perfect son. Life had so much more in store for him. He was killed by Laidmere. Wait, he was killed in a tournament event. You you can't use my own tournament against me. That's not fair. Okay, well, let's just figure out how he died. Activity log. Yeditus was defeated and yielded his spurs to Ladimir when passing through Arnsbjorg. He just died. Alright then. Granddaughter, are you ready? Yeva? You better be. Do you want to do a learning education? Nope. Who's your... Yeah, your guardian's this person. That's fine. I've been asked about this, by the way. This trait here, this education trait, means nothing. This trait means absolutely zero when it comes to educating a child. The main things that matter, because there is a formula which you can find on the wiki. Main thing that matters is this type of trait. So that's the one that matters pretty much the most, which is why I focus on that. Then it is the stat which the trait is, which the education focus is related to matters. So in a way, this kind of matters, but it only matters insofar as it increases the stat. So like diplomacy matters a lot. Then it's learning, but at a lower factor. So it's like, I think it's like 0.8 or something of like the main stat, and then it's like 0.4 of learning. Obviously, I assume if you have learning, it's like 0.8 and 0.4 added for in the factor for how it's done. But anyway, essentially, it doesn't matter too much as long as you have genius. That's the main thing that matters. Anyway, I was just thinking about whether I want to switch over. What would we get if we did learning? Let me just hypothetically, also we now have access to his children, which aren't going to be inheriting. What kind of things would we do if we went down a learning thing here? You would have learning per level of devotion. Your cultural fascination progress would be a big one. You get primary skills added to your own. So you'd probably go down this path first of all. Yeah, and then you'd probably go down whole of body, and you'd really, really focus on development. Yeah, I think this would probably be focused on development. Yeah, okay. That's not terrible, actually. You know what? You can keep your learning focus. Offer concubine. No. Not the time or the place. I vote for her. She will get no votes because she is a child. But maybe she will get votes in not that much time after now. Oh, this guy of Vladimir might actually win the Lithuanian vote. That's not okay. No, no, no. We can't have that. Can't have that. So she is now... Oh, no. This guy is next in line. Is that because somebody was... That was because somebody was already voting for him in the previous election? Yeah, so somebody was voting for him here. But I think that this is going to win. I don't think he should be our heir. Please. Please, game. Agree with me. I can increase your feudal taxes to me. Jarmaland, you are nowhere near the border. I will take your feudal taxes. Okay. How's the vote going? That's not okay. Can I force the vote for anybody? Yep. I mean, I already have his vote, but I'm going to force it anyway. Keep scrolling. Okay. We know befriending can get you votes, right? So, who's the biggest person voting for him? Jarl Heisinger. I would like to befriend you, Jarl Heisinger. And then hopefully you will vote with me. Wait, oh no, but it was only plus 25, right? So I need to check that as well. Jarl... Oh, going the right bit here. Jarl Heisinger. Jarl Heisinger. Our succession has become a problem very quickly. All I had to do was not get my main son killed, and I was like, well, we'll do a duel. We'll be fine either way. I have a spare. Yeah, so actually that would be great. That would get us the ruler I like one. Perfect. All we have to do is not die. Can we do that? Our health is currently poor. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to switch out the... We can switch out the High King book for the Late Norse Healing Guide, which will move our health up to poor, but slightly better poor. And then we're just going to hope everything is okay. How long till she becomes an adult? She becomes an adult in 2 months. Wonderful. Boisterous rivalry. I will take the stress loss. No longer overwhelmed by stress. That's a health up. We're now feeling fine again. Ooh. The duel begins. Okay, I'm not that worried right now. My champion's qualified, which is nice. You want me to take this person as a concubine? No. Okay. Who have we got? So we got Jarl Fririker against Hakon. We got Lali against Balodis. We then have Sven against Björnjulf. Bothfar versus Arnsfast. So my prediction is it should be Arnfast and Sven towards the end, I think. Maybe our husband sneaking in there, but we'll see. May the best win. Sven has accused Count Lully of foul play even before the day of the event. He was tampering with Count Sven's armor, weakening the leather points that secured the components in the hope that they would wear through mid-bout. I wouldn't say it's harmless. You have to actually fight to win. So, my husband has knocked him out. Fantastic. So, Fririker, Bodfar, Björnjulf, and my husband. Wait, that means that neither of those people who were good got through. I think our husband has a chance of winning. Fririker and Bodfar have been decided. Fririker is through to the final. Okay. And, oh, Björnjulf is through to the final. So no, my husband did not manage to make it that far. And the winner is somebody. The winner is Brynjulf. Well done, Brynjulf. Okay. Well. Oh well. He's going to win a prize. I'm going to say what a great occasion it was. We get Tourney Grower for 5 years. And the main thing is that we get development level in Osel. Wonderful. Now it is time to head back. How is the election going? The election is... Oh, that's heating up. Okay, Fririker is actually in here as well. Interesting. Well, let's head back. The Metal Man. You want to join me? I will leave him to his fate. Okay. Continue our way along the road. Granddaughter can marry. She's now of age. Oh yeah, let's change some of this here. So they don't have to be Ukunusko and they don't have to be a ruler. In fact, actually, we specifically don't want them to be a ruler. We would love them to be a genius, if that's possible. Is there a genius? Okay, there aren't a ton of geniuses. There's Yestify here. What about Herculean? Maybe there's a Herculean person who'd be good. Maybe my champion, Claves. That could be okay. His stats, however, are god-awful. What? Is there an infertile person with nothing here who has great traits? Okay. The reason I was looking at this, right, wasn't so much that I was wanting an infertile person there. But I was like, well, if they become our heir, then they can have concubines. So in theory, we could just get concubines who have the traits that we want. And then have a husband who is actually good at their job. I think that could be possible. I think this could be a good heir. I'm going to choose Rastos or Rager. Let's go with him. Wonderful. Cancer children, none, but that is absolutely fine. It will be a matrilineal marriage. That I think is okay. Okay. The marriage has gone through. He is my... sorry, she is my new heir. Fantastic. You're fine. My new heir is my granddaughter. There we go. You're also going to be a shield maiden, aren't you? Using her hook to make her say, yes, I will be a shield maiden. Wonderful. Player, heir, granddaughter, and champion. Okay, now we want to go through here and we want to go, okay. Well, she could be a lady in waiting, right? There we go. You can be a lady in waiting. You can be... You'd be my court tutor. Nope. Well, in which case that's going to be Hala. I didn't even check what education she got. Actually, that can be my... You can be my person here. And she be my master of the horse. Player heir. There we go. Yes, she can be my master of the horse. Can she be my master of the hunt? Yes, she can. We're just trying to increase her prestige. That seems absolutely fine then. She can also be my personal champion. Yes. There we go. That seems good. Okay. I think this will be fine. How much is she winning the vote by? Sort by vote score? By 4 votes. Ah, okay. Oh, Jarl Highsinger switched to vote for her. Wait, does that mean that I no longer need to do this with Jarl Highsinger? What I need to do instead is improve Jarl Fruriker's opinion of us, assuming that he is within 25. Jarl Fruriker. He is not. Okay. Who else have we got here? Duchess Sarah. I'm just going to see if we have anybody we don't have 100 opinion with. Or like, don't have... You know, it was probably easier this way. Anyone who's close, we'll just have a look at. And how many votes you got. You got 30 votes and you're close. You're going to be the one that we befriend. Let's keep going down here. Looking for anybody who... Maybe low opinion of us is a good thing to look for. But no, nobody has a low opinion of us, really. You're always voting with us, which is fine. Yeah, okay. Well, we are winning slightly. So that's fine. Let's unpause. We're getting there. Let's vote. We can designate a guardian for my granddaughter. Her guardian is going to be... my court tutor. That sounds fine. She is now effectively my spare now. I choose diplomacy for you. Right, let's do that. How is our money being spent? Oh, a civil war. Wonderful. Good use of your money. You? I haven't really spent it. Just decided not to spend any of it. Oh, right, so you're doing a building. That's fine. A building is okay. Poland, how are you doing yours? Defending against Lithuania and a Lithuanian claim on Mazovia. Huh. Okay. Not really how I intended you to spend your time, you know, at war with my other vassals, but okay. Civil war, didn't spend the money, at war with my own vassals. That's a good experiment so far. Let's make befriend gain progress here. Nice. Roadside stall. We can spend 300 gold to get something worth 40. We can destroy the market stall, or I can just gain stewardship lifestyle experience. I will just gain the stewardship lifestyle experience. Thank you. Stewardship perk available. Alright. I'll take golden obligations. We don't have anything stopping us this time, right? Nope. Alright, well. 1, 2, 3, 4. We already know that none of these can be used for votes, so we might as well just get all the money now. 6. There we go. Oh. I lost count. I was on 6 and I realized I only had 4 left and realized my count was so far off. That's fine. More money. More money. Wonderful. That's all of them gone. Can pardon some people? Sure. Why don't I pardon some people? Well, you know what I could also do? Is there anyone I can gain a hook on? Hook shoe hold. Yep. Secrets known to me. None. Good. Good. Okay. Solid. Oh, Cyber have hired the Holy Order. For what? You're defending against somebody in a war for somebody's claim on the Earldom of Cyber. Defending against this dude. I could really mess him up by making this dude convert, because that would make his Holy Order invalid, but let's not worry about that. We'll leave him be. Right. How's the disease looking, by the way? It's looking like it's nowhere near our capital. Okay. How's our tech looking, by the way? Our tech is 10 years away and 15 years away. Nice. I would love for our scheme to gain progress as quickly as possible. So we'll say it's a brilliant plan, whatever the plan was. Our neighbor lost against somebody. And it's this person. So that's the Byzantines lost against Serbia. Okay. Byzantines are straight up not having a good time. Defending against against Prince Tiberius' claim on the Byzantine Empire. Prince Tiberius just being some dude. And then he's also defending against the Princess Kinga of Transylvania and the Transylvanian claim on the county of Arad. But that's an internal one, right? No, that's a Carpathian one. Oh, so they're trying to take this bit then, I assume. Yeah, Arad. Okay. Interesting. We do whichever one of these gets us... Well, this is going to give us scheme power. I guess I do want to really invest in this one. We really want them to vote with us. Oh, Queen Asluk? Wait a second. Are you de jure part of... Oh, that's Mordvinia. Never mind. I will take my 5 gold off of Mordvinia, but that wasn't what I thought it was initially. Do you want to just be my vassal, by the way? Nope. Okay. That's fine. I didn't think you would. Just thought I'd ask. Hey! Yeva is now an aspiring blade master because we have that person. It's great to see. This would gain unfortunate misunderstandings. Scheme power -5. Wait. I've just received most disturbing news. My vile cousin is spreading false rumors about me to Ciara, claiming that my desire to earn her trust is nothing but a cynical attempt to exploit her. So we can gain unfortunate misunderstanding for scheme power. Okay, I gain stress. Or you have slanderous rumors. I'll just take the slanderous rumors, that's fine. Right, carrying on. Anything in here? Not really, no. Okay. That's fine. My vassal was taken prisoner? No. That's horrible. Somebody's claim on the Earldom of Curland? Wait, Earldom of Curland? Why do I recognize that one? Did we... Wait, no, you are the Earl of Curland. This is awful. No, this is awful. Why is it bad? Well, it means that this guy is going to be in charge of the Earldom of Curland, which means he is going to take over the vote. From Dust, we'll pay for the disease recovery. Get cattle herd, we can get better cattle herd, or we can get money. I want the better cattle herd, which we got. Okay, how did your war go in Curland? Okay, you're about to win. Okay, that's horrible for me because I believe that now means my election now has different voters. Let me just have a little look here at my election. Let me go for vote score. Never mind, she's winning by 500 now. Okay, well, that was easy. I guess actually her coming of age did matter, and then actually as well, we also, yeah, we gave her prowess, we gave her prestige. Yeah, okay, so that's probably all worked out quite well then. Wonderful. Invitation to Mustafa's grand wedding. Nah, I think I'm good, thanks. Okay, let's now set this back to, what's it called? The new High King. Nice. We have ended our scheme to befriend. We failed. Luckily, we didn't need to succeed. Okay. We could hold a funeral. Yeah, we could hold some funerals for our children. That might be good. Let's hold a funeral. Why is this better? It's a holy site and temple. This is also a holy site and temple. Let's go up here. Let's do the... Can we not do like a 2-for-1? Okay, we're going to go with care. We're going to go for the lowest one here. Yeah. Our goal will be to mourn, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Let's head up here. Let's see if we get anything for burying a son. Holy Order hired. Okay, Ukunusko High Council got it for a war against the tyranny. I give them all this money and they use it for internal wars. 9 months till it begins? Oh my god. Right. Your neighbor has won in a West Franconian war. England. Yeah, so they won against West Franconia, but England now has very little land compared to the Holy Roman Empire, which continues to grow. I'm not going to read your poem. Okay. Do we have any new seeds? Nope. Okay. Thank you. Please give me the money and the renown. Appreciate that. Good. Carry on. Just keep chilling. Oh. Maybe with the game unpaused, that would help. How many more months we got? 6 months till our funeral starts, you know. Your traditional 9-month funeral about a year after the person had died, still using the body. Your neighboring rulers are winning wars. That's fine. I would like at some point, you know, if our vassals could declare a war outside the realm. But we'll see. This is fine. Our friend died. Our stress level went up again. I was just realizing, we went to a holy site, didn't we? Did I not say we went to a holy site? Oh, we didn't actually go far enough? Yeah, let me just change the end of this travel. There we go. That would get us to learning, just for the just by going there. Okay, so the funeral has started. I'll lose the stress, I guess. It's fine. We'll speak of this person's virtues. This all seems identical to what it is normally. Funeral just seems to be a way to lose... Oh, this is new. It just seems to be a way to lose stress. Okay, I'm going to take his hair, though. I'm going to try and avoid giving this child existential dread. I failed. Okay, your neighboring ruler lost in a war, but not a war we care about. Is his hair worth having? Not really, no. What's the if you fulfill the requirements? It has no requirements. Okay, I'm just gonna destroy his hair. Thank you, I'll just do that. Also, I have realized that if I take this off and equip this, we will get more stewardship lifestyle experience. That will also lower our health slightly more, but that's okay. Is there an event for dying at a funeral? Neighboring ruler won a war against my Jarl. Okay, well, I mean, somebody tried doing something. That's a Jarl of Garthariki, apparently. Okay. Cadet branch. You've created a new cadet branch, the Oster Sanjnes. Oh, you've loaned out the Sons of Kilvala. Alright. But why? What's your war? You don't have... Oh, you're just doing it for against raiders. Okay. Sure. I will get closer to a friendship with that guy, with that dude. Populists are gone. We now have the funeral. Okay. That was identical to the previous funeral in almost every way. Also, we've now got the extra 2 learning. Nope, that didn't count as going to a holy site. Is that not the holy site? That looks like a holy site to me. Yeah. Gain 2 learning per unique holy site of your faith visited. Uh-huh. Okay then. Whatever. Maybe it means in a pilgrimage. Must mean in a pilgrimage, not just pass through. Okay. Royal Lapse. Yeah, we are not paying attention, so we'll just gain the stress. That's fine. That's just us not paying attention in court, not me not paying attention IRL. But I also wasn't paying attention to the time. It is time to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I feel like we have a better direction of things to do now. I was feeling a little bit lost, like we didn't know where we were going forward, what we were trying to achieve. I think trying to boost up our vassals is a good idea. I think it's going to give us something to work towards, something to aspire to. Having better vassals and getting them to expand, I think that's going to be interesting. Now, are they just going to spend their money on nothing and never actually expand? Potentially, but he's defending against 2. I was just hoping that would be like attacking, but no, it's double defending. In fact, defending against Halych because they want their duchy back, so you're going to lose all your land anyway. Yep, you're going to lose all your land. You know what? I support my special projects. Let's give you 1,000 gold. Special project. Right. You know what I'm also going to do? Let's set our special projects on the side. There we go. Poland. Poland has 3,000 troops. They have weak people next to them who are de jure part of their land. They should declare war. Anyway. Oh yeah, also set him as a project. That's fine. Also, was he not about to die due to smallpox? I guess he got his eye cut out and that fixed it. Anyway. Right, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.